You know what you should do? You should follow me on Twitter at Brommer018. Link in the description. Do it now. Hello everyone, welcome along to another FIFA 21 feature. Brommer18 here as always, and today I want to talk about FIFA 21. Well, another year, another negative, pessimistic video ahead of a new FIFA release. You know, where would we be about this yearly tradition that is now becoming? So, you know, I want to talk about today just my reaction to the FIFA 21 reveal, if you can call it that. So, of course, EA Play happens every year. And that's when FIFA 21 gets truly revealed. We see the first trailer. Now, we're always going into this with low expectations. It's bear that in mind right now. So I came to this with low expectations. I did a video recently about what to expect, which we'll come on to shortly. And I said then, you know, keep your expectations low. But it's like that meme. You know, our expectations for you were low, but holy f***, you know, it was just worse than I could have ever anticipated. So, you know, we're going to go and talk about that today. As always, by the way, please do get at me in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are on it and so on and so forth. Very interested to hear sort of what you guys are thinking in reaction to it as well. So it's very important. So do get in on that. So first off, yeah, so I did a video the other day about what to expect from the FIFA 21 reveal, what to expect from EA Play. And we went through the stuff that they do every year. So every year it's always the same thing. They'll release a trailer, they'll sort of showcase their next biggest feature. There's always a big edition every year. So FIFA 16 women's football, FIFA 17 the journey, FIFA 18 switch to Ronaldo for the cover star, and obviously made the switch from Messi, who'd been there for years and years. FIFA 19 Champions League, UEFA rights, and then FIFA 20 Volta. So every year it's always the same thing. They'll lead with a big announcement, they showcase it in their reveal trailer, and then they'll talk about it. They'll you know, sort of really hype it up in the press conference. This year, none of that whatsoever. No big announcement, no big reveal, and then no talking about it. So in the trailer, it's already so in the trailer, they decide to merge it with Madden. So it's not a FIFA 21 reveal trailer. It's a trailer with Madden 21, which has already been revealed. They already did a separate trailer for Madden 21 when that was revealed. And then they decided to do another trailer with glimpses of Mbappe and Liverpool fans singing at Anfield. And then it was mainly Madden and Lamar Jackson talking about, you know, American football. Like, why? Why would you do that? What possible reason could you have of merging NFL with football? Why is that a reveal trailer? You know, do other companies release a trailer showcasing two games at once? You know, do Activision release Call of Duty along with, you know, World of Warcraft, which they also publish? You know, they release a trailer for both of them and merge them into one, like, because that's what it's like. That is what it's like. The only comparisons that you can make between those two is that FIFA and Madden are yearly sports franchise games by EA, and that's it. The sports are completely different, you know. And I am, by the way, so I am also an NFL fan as well as a football fan, and I do regularly play Madden, and even I know, why would you merge the two? And the weirdest thing is, no one's talking about this. Like, when you go on social media and you watch the trailer and then you look through all the comments, no one mentions that for some reason they've randomly merged Madden with FIFA. Why would you do that? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. And, you know, I'm going to do another video very soon, talking about why there could be problems with FIFA 21, why there could be problems with at EA, with stuff like that, and we'll go into it more detail then. I want to try and sort of, you know, collect a few things and get a few ideas on that and stuff. But you know, it's so strange to me. Why would you do that? So they released a trailer, obviously, And then obviously they always leave a link on their social media posts, and you click on the link and it will give you all the new features. So you click on that link, which of course you go onto it expecting new FIFA features, and it's a list of Madden features. What? Like, and again, I don't understand why people aren't picking up on this. Why have you released a supposed FIFA trailer merged with Madden, and then when you click on the link, all the features are Madden features? It even just talks about Madden. It doesn't mention FIFA once. That is absolutely mind-blowing to me. That baffles me, how this is a thing and how people aren't talking about this. I cannot understand that for the life of me. Again, I'll use these comparisons. Do other gaming companies release reveal two games at once and just talk about the one all the time? They have nothing to do with each other. Literally nothing to do with each other. It's so puzzling to me. I really can't get my head around this. So strange. So obviously the EA Play press conference, and I don't know how many of you watched the full EA Play press conference, but it was very late in the press conference when this sort of was revealed. And so, as I talked about earlier, usually what will happen is you'll find they release a reveal trailer, and then they'll talk about it, and then they'll go on about their biggest additions, etc., and they'll try and hype it up. So, but in this press conference, the trailer comes out, and it's a FIFA Madden trailer, etc., etc., and then that's it. Like, they don't talk about it after. They literally do not mention it once. They do not even mention the name FIFA once. I promise you right now, go back and watch this. FIFA does not get a mention once. Now, bear in mind, this is their biggest franchise by a mile, by an absolute country mile. This is their highest grossing and their biggest franchise, and it doesn't get a mention, and it doesn't even get a full trailer. So you're already dealing with that. Like, why? What is going on here? So automatically, already you're thinking, this is just going to be a disaster. And then bear that in mind with the fact that we know no new features. Like, we literally know nothing about the game. We literally have no new features whatsoever. And that, again, in itself, like, how? The game is released in 4 months. Less than 4 months. And you've got no new features for it. You can tell us nothing about the game. You can show us no gameplay. And bear that in mind in the trailer as well. There was no gameplay. Like, no, it wasn't a gameplay trailer, and it never is when they release it, the first reveal trailer. But what they'll show is they'll show glimpses. And it's game engine footage. It might not be actual gameplay, but it's game engine footage. And then you'll see players, shooting for etc. Maybe there'll be a FIFA 20 trailer on the screen now, so you can see for yourself. You'll see Raheem Sterling, whatever, shooting and stuff. There was none of that. It was literally just a glimpse of Mbappe sweating, and then a glimpse of Anfield outside the ground. It showed Liverpool fans with their scarves up, etc. There was nothing from the game. No gameplay or anything. And so, your guess is as good as mine. Also bear in mind, is a release date. And in a future video, I'm going to talk about this as well, about our expectations for FIFA 21. But, like, the release date delayed. Like, 4 week delay, release date. Where'd that come from? What's going on there? That in itself, strange. Very, very strange. It's also worth bearing in mind is that in my recent video about what to expect from the announcement, is that I talked about how they'll always reveal the cover star every year. It's always a new cover star, and they'll really hype that up, and they'll really big that up. Now, I've always talked about in the past, and I've covered this in a lot on my channel, about how FIFA shouldn't have a cover star. It is literally the most pointless waste of resources you could ever think of. Like, there's no need whatsoever. It literally adds no value to the game. Nothing. There's no reason whatsoever for FIFA to have a cover star. However, they'll always do it every year. They'll always have someone on the cover, and they'll really big that up. But this year, nothing. Like, we don't know. We're no further forward about knowing who a cover star is. I spoke about in a recent video about how it could be Kevin De Bruyne, and people there was a lot of rumours circulating around that, which would have made sense. But they didn't even reveal a cover star. So that makes you think, like, is something seriously wrong behind the scenes here? Because I can't possibly fathom for the life of me what is going on. So it's really strange, really negative, and it doesn't fill me with any hope whatsoever. I can tell you that now. I'd imagine people are the same. I really wouldn't hold my breath. So it's just really strange, and it's just, as always, we come out of these fairly disappointed. I mean, you know, EA usually do a good job of hyping stuff up, and so you do feel a bit pumped. Like last year when they announced Volta, and obviously that in itself has been a disaster, but we'll go into that another time. But when they first announced it, everyone's pumped. Everyone's going, you know, FIFA Street back, yeah, that's great. And then the year before, you know, you've got the Champions League rights, etc. Great, you know, and people are hyped. But this year, oh, it's just been a disaster. It's nothing, absolutely nothing. No one's buzzing for this game, as far as I know. Everyone's expecting the same old, but it's just even more of a degree this time. So yeah, very, very strange, and I am not hopeful at all ahead of this release. We're going to go further into it, you know, in other videos. So please do, you know, by the way, subscribe to the channel, Tia, the button is, to, you know, sort of get them more and see what we're sort of thinking here. I'd love to know what you guys are thinking as well. Please do get at me in the comment section. Let me know, because you know, it's really strange. Just a really, really strange situation. Do not understand this one bit. So yeah, we're going to finish it off there. Please do, as I say, let me know in the comment section what you think. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to the channel for more regular football content. Don't forget to ring the bell as well, so that you get notifications every time I upload. That would really help me out. On that note, we are going to finish it off there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.